Major Kenroy Smith succeeds commanding officer Major Adrian Ramirez, who died during a helicopter crash in March of 2020. But he is also succeeding deceased flight instructor Major Radford Beiser, who also died that day. Major Smith was third in command behind both fallen soldiers at the time of the incident.
Presently, we have 7 pilots here at the Air Wing, and we do have a series of aircraft engineers as well to complement the crew.
If you do, what is your philosophy when it comes to training, when it comes to flying, when it comes to your men and just operating this wing? Do you have a philosophy?
Yes, I do. I always strive to advise the guys to be as precise as possible, strive for perfection. And if at any point in time they feel unsafe or they feel unsure of a particular mission or a tasking or a particular maneuver, to just abort the mission and do not push yourself to the limit. You all know your limit, and so you know what is most comfortable for you.
Major Smith is trained to operate all aircraft in the Air Wing fleet. For Major Smith, safety is of top priority to prevent a reoccurrence of that helicopter tragedy.
For us here at the Air Wing, safety is paramount, and that is something that we have strived to improve, and we have made a series of improvement both in our way of conducting our operation and in terms of the way how we train. And so with that, we have tried as best as possible to improve all of our guidelines and maneuvers to ensure that we are operating within the safest means possible. As with any other unforeseen accidents or any mishaps, there are always lessons learned, and we do have some lessons that we would have take on board and try to rectify and remedy those, put the necessary mechanisms and procedures in place to prevent such a reoccurrence.
Major Smith says he enjoys the support of his unit as he takes on his new roles, first as the commanding officer and second as the flight instructor, roles that position the force for either success or failure.
Having me here as an instructor pilot just simply would afford the unit that operational capability, knowing that the pilots who are operating the helicopter are doing so within the guidelines and within our standing orders.
Reporting for News 5, I am Paul Lopez.